Heyo, Toku Nation, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Gonna talk some Toku on a Tuesday. For you Power Ranger fans who probably just subbed and were like, what's going on? I also talk about Tokusatsu, but don't you worry, Wednesday I'm going to be doing Beast Morphers. Everything we know so far, February and final edition. So I'm going to be recording that right after I record this. Hopefully I'm going to get to edit it tonight and I'll have it up for you guys on Wednesday. But today, we're going to talk some Toku because we have so many amazing things that happen in the world of Toku since the Toku Week in Review on Friday. We have Ryu Soldier scans, we learned about the Masters, we got the ending dance, we have Waz, more interesting looks about his figure art, we have Geo scans, and Super Sentai Strongest Battle, episode 2 happened. Oh my gosh, we have a lot to talk about, so let's just get into it with Kamen Rider Geo. We didn't get our first look, we got a better look at the S.H.Figuarts for Kamen Rider Waz. On Friday for the Toku Week in Review, we just kind of had the magazine picture of it, but now we have actual really good photos of this, guys. He's going to be 6,000 yen in a July 2019 release. Remember, guys, he is a basic retail release, so no stressing about going through a middleman for this one, but make sure you get pre-ordered so you don't get screwed with aftermarket pricing. We also got the DX Mirai driver set has been announced. It's like the no, it's the Geo driver. Is it the Jiku driver? I've already forgotten. It's like that, except it's black. But it's gonna be for all of those guys. So I'm sure you're looking at the pictures, and it's like it doesn't have the white faceplate on it, but I like that it can go between the 3 different riders on it. It's going to be a premium Bandai release, guys, and it's going to come with the 1 driver, but it also is going to come with Shinobi Shuriken Starter, Quiz's Quiz Topper in both question mode and symbolic mode, and Kikai's Spanner and What? I don't think I said that out loud before I started recording. Spanner. It's like what nerds do when they tweet too much. It's Spanner. Anyway, Kikai is coming with the Spanner and Screwder. What? Okay, I get it, I get it. It's just a little, I don't know. But again, it is going to be a premium Bandai thing. With that, of course, comes, you have to go through a middleman and that premium price for a driver and all the starter stuff for it. You are going to be looking at just shy of 10,000 yen. That is right, my friends. It's 9,700. So if I'm going to do some basic, not good math in my head, I'm going to guess it's probably about $85, $87. It comes with at least all of the other stuff with it, right? Right. Here's some other stuff you probably want to spend your money on, because we got new scans for Kamen Rider Geo. We are supposed to know about these scans, by the way. Just throwing that out there. We are supposed to know about these scans. This is going to be another form of Kamen Rider Gates, so this is Kamen Rider Gates Revive. He's going to have an hourglass-based Ridewatch. It's going to have multiple configurations, which are all going to be changing by rotating the Ridewatch, such as orange form utilizes defensive abilities, blue form is powerful attacks. In addition, we found out that the Destroyer of Worlds himself, Kamen Rider Decade, will be back, and of course impersonating a police officer with his gorgeous little pink camera. And that's not all for Kamen Rider Geo. We also found another thing you're going to want to spend your money on. If you're also a fan of Ryu Soldier, there is going to be a Ryusoul Red Ridewatch. First off, a Ryusoul Red Ridewatch, and it's of course going to be a campaign item. So pay attention if you want to know how to get this guy. It's going to be a little more difficult, I think, than just some of your other middleman stuff. It's going to be made exclusively through Uniqlo stores in Japan. March 21st is going to be the start of the giveaway campaign. Customers will have to buy 2 Kamen Rider Geo graphic t-shirts to qualify for it. Quantities will be limited, so expect this Ridewatch to increase in value on the secondary market. This is the SG Ridewatch, not the DX one, but it will work with your Jiku driver, which, hey, Jiku, it was for Jiku driver. Yay, full circle! The last thing on Kamen Rider news is, gosh, this is practically a Toku Week in Review here already. Last thing on Rider news is something that was just interesting because they said they're running out of locations to film. Now, this happened during the recent screening of Kamen Rider 555 Fi's, right, I know, Paradise Lost film last February 17th. So I don't know if this was like a year ago or what. I get the news, guys. I get the news. Apparently, they're running out of areas in Japan to film because filming is very difficult there. Japan is very populated. and popular, you know, both, and they're simply kind of running out of spots that they're allowed to film. I personally, have you checked New Zealand? As a Power Ranger fan, they tend to match a lot of footage there, so hey, maybe Kamen Rider can start filming in New Zealand. Oh my god, that'd be amazing! Before we move on to Ryusoulger, everyone but the one we're on. Before we move on to Ryusoulger, though, I want to talk really quick about Super Sentai Strongest Battle. Episode 2 came out, subs are already out, I watched it last night. Oh my gosh! It is really, really good. I'm loving these characters. Unfortunately, right now, Toku Pink hasn't had a lot yet. So I think next episode, it was showing her going against Shadow Ranger, I believe. All the characters are getting mixed up now, but hopefully she's gonna get a lot more love. They really are great. Yamato, just Zhuo Eagle. I really like Ryusoulger, and I understand. I mean, actually didn't really like the suits were, the mechas I thought were pretty cool. I liked the standing block aspect of it. I actually really liked the Minecrafty look of everything. But I love the characters. And I guess that's something I can almost say with like Lupin Ranger versus Path Ranger was that overall the story was but I loved the characters, and that's kind of, I guess, what I would say for Ryusoulger. Man, it's been a day. Do you guys ever do that when you just try to talk Toku and you're just blah, and all of the Sentai names just run together? Maybe it's a me thing. Maybe it's a me thing. Yeah, just quick though on Super Sentai Strongest Battle. I'm really loving it. It was only 2 episodes in, but remember, it's only 4 episodes long, so we're halfway through. They've already kind of figured out something bonkers is going on, and they're trying to figure it out, and it just, aesthetically, it's gorgeous. It really is. You should definitely go watch it. Leah? It's my cat. Leah! Don't claw on that. Okay, let's talk about Ryusoulger first. A few of the quick things. The suit actors have been revealed, so check out the link below. You'll notice one, like Lupin Blue, and it's a lot of the ones that'll say what they've recently been the suit actor for, so you can kind of see. I mean, it's not like you can really see much because they all have distinct styles, you know, and I'm sure all these are going to have their own styles, but what I'm saying is we have suit actors, and if you're interested in that sort of thing, go ahead and check it out. We got scans, though, however, and while I'm not going to go all over 16 pages or whatever them, of course check out the link below if you would like to see all of them up close and personal and drool over them. But what they showed this one a lot is the Ryusouls. We got the Mabushi Soul, Muki Muki Soul, sorry about that, Gyaku Soul, and the Nimu Soul. Probably butchered, but there you go. Those guys, we find out they're going to be able to fix bright items, give its user super strength, makes opponents fall asleep. That could be fun. And of course, it teases many, many more Ryusouls to come, because they're not going to stop making them until you stop giving them your money. Are they Kyutama? Anyone? I don't collect a ton of Sentai and Toku stuff. It's just really expensive, guys. And if I had the money, I would be spending them on these Kishiryu, because we got better looks at Amigo Trike, Enkido's Tiger Lance, and Black Meat Needle. Yes, and the Tiger Lance and Meat Needle are just made up dinosaurs. They fully, like, they're just made up. It's not a thing. Let's see, the Chia Soul we found out is going to be what helps Tiramigo shrink down to human size. Which you know I'm hyped for, because I just want to hug him so much. We also got some awesome pictures of Kishiryu 3 Knights, and then when Tiger Lance is added, you're going to have Kishiryu Tiger Lance. More looks at the villains and fighting. It looks amazing, and I am really excited to see it. It comes out March 17th, but we also found out an interesting thing with these scans, and that is that they are going to have masters. No, not like a master file or a master video. The Ryusoulger Master Rangers. So, red, pink, and blue are all going to have them so far. You'll probably recognize some of them. Master Red was previously Ichigo in Kamen Rider the First. Master Blue played Kamen Rider Ibuki in Kamen Rider Hibiki. And Master Pink, it was known for playing the title role in Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. The elder of the Ryusoul tribe is Jirodan, best known for the role of Ultraman Jack. There we go. Toku just loving on Toku. That's what it is. We don't really know a lot about the Guardians yet, so Woo! Yay! More things we've learned and more things to just give us more questions. But one of the questions Ranger fans have right now is, what is our theme of Beast Morphers? Well, if you are a Ryu Soldier fan, you have to wait no longer for the ending dance! Dance, 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 dance. There's gonna be an ending dance, guys. I watched it like twice. It's really cute. It's catchy. It's easy to do. If they're trying to get back to having those 3-year-olds, you know, on the end screen where they feature them sometimes, I'm going to be teaching my daughter. I think she's going to love it. As the mom of a 2-year-old, I'm watching them do stuff and I'm going, this is the kids. This is the kids. This is to make people smile. It's to make kids get up at the end of the episode and be excited about it. And it gets me really excited about it also. It's fun because back when I first started watching Toku, ending dances to me were like, you know, just skip them, don't really care. Although Ninjers, I don't really care for Ninjers too much. But the ending dance for something like Q Ranger, Q Tama, it will live on in infamy. And that is why we need ending themes. And that is it for the Toku news that has already happened this week. It's been an awesome little wrap up, guys. This is practically the length of a Toku week in review. And just know it's going to get longer because we still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I film on Thursday night. Okay, we're just gonna end on that with my tiny little, as I make fun of Ninja. It's the only Ninja thing I have. I have no idea. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been silly. I'm gonna go record all the Beast Morpher stuff now and hopefully get this video out to you before the end of the day Tuesday. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the Toku side. Bye! Boo boo boo! Check out the videos! Boo boo boo! Hit subscribe! Oh, follow me on Twitter too. Ranger Liz. Bye! Should have named her Sella. She bites like a shark.